Hello, everyone. Welcome to Straight Up Peppy Live. Coming at you playing Garfield Kart Furious Racing. Yes, I know this is one of the most anticipated games of the year, but it's finally in our hands. We're finally gonna sit down and play it. I actually have not played this game yet. I literally just got it for this stream, but I thought it'd be a lot of fun. And yeah, I don't know. I thought you guys all enjoy me playing it, and we'd all have a good time. I'm gonna get started in a second now, making sure everything is in order. But see how the chat's doing. I see there's a lot of people. Alphonse, thanks for coming out. Hi, Arena. Hey, it's my girlfriend, lovely girlfriend. Thank you for coming out. Pyro. No, unfortunately, we are playing Garfield Kart, but I shall become the King of Lasagna today. I will conquer Mondays. Promise you. Durkin, thanks for the follow. I think your name is on the stream. It should be. No, it says Dylan Barber. You know what? I'm still working out the kinks on how to get names on the stream. I've been having some issues. I've been fiddling with a lot of settings. But it should eventually work properly how it's supposed to. I'm sorry that your name doesn't pop up, but I will get that fixed. Smarts are for me. Thanks for the follow. Like I said, I'm gonna work on getting the names up on screen. Lasagna, I do agree, Robert. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess I made the random name. You're right, David. This is not Blink 182. It is a pretty cool bot to go back and forth, so I could see the chat between both streams all at once. Mixer is a thing. What's up, Sir Cookie? Sorry, I'm doing other things in the background while I'm reading off some of these chats. Alright, turn up mic volume a bit. I did have it all the way up. I turned it down. Here, I adjusted it back up a bit. Alright, I think I'm just about ready to get started. Theater mode on YouTube blows. I don't personally use it much myself, so I wouldn't know. But, I don't know. Might not be all that great. But, anyways, let's get started. Let's get started. Garfield Kart Furious Racing. I have not played yet, so I guess we shall see how this goes. By the way, I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch. I do also own it on Steam, but I was having problems getting that to work. Single player. 500cc. Well, it's got a baby. Do we go for the hard stuff right away? Well, I mean, they're calling me out with the baby's bottle. I guess I'll go with the tea kettle type thing. Let's go straight into a Grand Prix, I guess. Let's do the Lasagna Cup. Have to play as Garfield, obviously. He's the main character. His face is on the title. Let's go, Cats in the Hood. I have no idea how to play. I have not played this game before. Probably should have did the tutorial. But why not go in blind? More fun that way. Okay. It's looking good. Let's get this going. Whoa. Okay. Okay, we are in second place. We're in good shape. Ooh, I got pie. Oh, that goes behind me. Puzzle piece. Not sure what that does. Diamond? Oh, okay. Don't know how to drift. Okay. It's be... Oh, drifting feels weird. Okay. Oh, whoa. Spun out. What happened? Oh, I fell asleep? Okay. Heck yeah. Let's get that boost. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The turning is super awkward in this game. Sometimes it's not turning hard enough, and sometimes it's like overturning. Okay. Let's see if I can catch up here. Oh, okay. Well, so lasagnas are like mushrooms, and that they just give you like a speed boost. Whoa, going like 1,000 miles per hour. Game controls like pretty awkwardly, not gonna lie. It's kind of like it feels very slippery. Like I'll start a turn and then it won't Oh, I'm sorry. If there was no game audio, actually there should be now. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, real sorry about that. Should be fixed now. Appreciate the stickers, or I don't know exactly what they call on Mixer, but something like that. Appreciate those on Mixer. But the game audio is loud, I can turn that down a bit. Hopefully that's better for you guys. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that it wasn't coming through to begin with. But game audio should be situated. Hopefully my mic's not too bad. And yeah, let's just continue. Like I said, game feels a little slippery. Like it feels it feels kind of like you're sliding all over the place. But it's not terrible. But come on, we're gonna conquer this game. Ah! Who puts a wall in the middle of the road? Okay, guess it just lets you fly. Springs. I'm assuming if you land on the spring, it shoots you up into the air. Almost kind of like a banana peel type item in Mario Kart. Okay. Fifth place. Come on, let's change that. Yo, speed racer in this. Come on. Ah! No! A pie? How do you get a pie at me from there? Such a bad spot. Magic wand. What's that? Shoot like a beam of magic or something. Hot. Ah! Dang it. Fifth place. I am not doing too hot. I think that's 2 for 2 in 5th place. And that's putting me overall in 6th place. Ugh. Do a race in reverse. Wow, I am just learning this game, and wow, let me tell you, I am not doing well. GG. Game volume's still too loud. That should be better, I'm hoping. Okay. Yeah, let me know about the volumes. I'll keep adjusting them as needed. Hopefully it's a bit better. And yeah, let's keep going. Like I said, we will become King of Lasagna. The spring release behind you. Any driver who drives over it will be stopped. Okay. Lasagna cut. Let's do it. Whoa. What just happened? They literally drove me off the road. Come on. What are the chances of that? Hello. Oh, is that the one that makes people sleep and they just straight stop in the middle of the road? That one was annoying. Shortcut? Whee. I think it was. Ah. Whoa, the hits are super intense in this game. If you run into another car, you guys both go flying. Okay. What was that? A dead stop? Dead last? No, thank you. What? Just for a simple hit? Spun out. Let's catch up. Third place, come on. Last lap. Still want to figure out what that diamond does. Risk it for the biscuit. So close. Come on, come on. Ooh, first place. Come on, come on, come on. So close, so close, so close. Yes! Got our first. A lot better than fifth. It was a more interesting track than the other ones, I guess. A lot more turns, though, a lot tighter. But I'm getting a little better at this game. I'm understanding the mechanics. Walprus, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Sal, for the nice finish. Then third place overall. All right, I don't know if I could win the circuit, but let's see how close I can get. I have 13 people watching so far altogether between both platforms. I'm actually really happy about that. Thank you all for coming out. I really appreciate it. I know this is my first time streaming in a while. I've had a lot of changes in the setup and everything overall, so I really appreciate everyone coming out to watch me King of Lasagna. Let's go. First place. What? How are they already ahead of me? Well, I have the power of lasagna on my side. Okay, so I think if you try to make a wide turn without drifting, I think it spins you out automatically. Or not entirely spins you out, but something close. Wow. These mechanics. Loving them. This magic wand shoots like magic at someone. I don't get it. I missed. Maybe it's like a green shell from Mario Kart where it just shoots in front of you without the bounce. I'll spun that one some pie. This diamond, same thing. Don't know what this diamond does. I think it shoots forward. Nope, shoots fine. Yep, don't know. I think after this I'll play the tutorial. That way we can actually try to be decent and actually learn about this game. Yeah, like for stuff like that, I think I jump way too high. So I'm like, just, it's hard to even like navigate from that height. Okay. This is probably the best track so far. I think progressively throughout this circuit, the tracks got progressively better. First one was a bit rougher around the edges, this one's a bit better. See, like, I can't control that. I literally just flew out of the map. Just because I jumped too high. Or I drifted around that corner, but I was going too fast, so hit the wall anyway. Oh, that was the last lap. I didn't even realize that. Okay. At the end, I was trying to test to see if there was motion controls, because it kind of looked like I was turning at one point when I wasn't controlling it. But it was just a little late for me to find out. Third place. Third place in the lasagna cup. What a disgrace. You're right, Robert. I am stinky. I simply couldn't keep up. I wasn't good enough. Who am I to call myself King of Lasagna if I can't win the lasagna cup? But let's try out this tutorial. Just to see what everything does. Description. So the lasagna. Press Y or A for burst the speed. Go push past your competitors. Counters, gets out of the way of a competitor who has eaten lasagna. Use one of the following bonuses at the right moment. Oh, can you like stack items? Oh, maybe like use the spring and then use the lasagna. Yeah, like use the spring, use the lasagna, that way you fly over everything. Yeah, Walpress, the stream is coming through a bit awkward. It's coming in at 720p, I believe, 720p at 30 FPS, and it shouldn't be. It should be 1080 60. I don't know exactly what the problem was there, but it was getting late for me, and I just wanted to start streaming, so I just went ahead with it. I should have that fixed for next time, but for now, I kind of have to leave it at that. But that top bar just says, it says certain things like subs, followers, last donation, things like that. But it's also not working properly. So actually, I think I might just remove it entirely. And just because it's not really serving a purpose. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do. This one. So there's that. I just removed it because it wasn't really serving too much of a function. It wasn't working properly anyway, so why not? But I'll figure that out. How will CV affect my streaming career? Hopefully it doesn't. And I guess in any way, if I'm homebound, I guess I would stream more, but I hope not to be. Let's see. So lasagna gives your burst the speed. So going back to the game, it sounds like you can stack items. So like maybe you can use the lasagna and the spring at the same time. That way you fly over everything at a fast speed. Perfume. Perfume shields you from all attacks, gain speed, jostle your opponents. So I think this is like the star power from Mario. It's kind of what I thought it was. You just gain some speed and you're invincible. I guess same thing, use it with the spring, fly over everything. Spring forward, press Y to jump and avoid traps. Crush a competitor on each road that's not usually accessible. Okay, so the spring will just let you jump up in the air. Spring back. Oh, so there's two springs. I was wondering what that was, that little arrow. So one's a spring for you to let you jump, and then one will let you jump. And then you can combine that with other things. Pie, throw it in front. It's like a green shell. Throw them in front of you, and it spins them out. Pie bomb. Drop an upside down pie behind you. Any competitor who drives over it will be slowed down. So I think this one's like a single throw. This one's kind of like a banana peel where it like stays. And then a homing pie. This is like the red shell. So it'll like follow them around the track and get the person in front of you. Maybe you could throw... no. There's an arrow up, so I'm assuming you can't throw it backwards. There might be a separate one for downwards. Magic wand. Cast a spell straight in front of you. If it hits a competitor, you'll switch. Oh, that's interesting. You switch places with someone? That could be cool. This is the one I want to know what it did. Diamond Bell. You lob a shot straight ahead of you, explodes on impact. Any competitors in that range will be slowed down. This is like a sticky grenade type thing. It'll stick to them, then explode. Cushion. Fall asleep. Momentarily lose control. Send out 3 flying saucers. Slow down the competitor who's leading the race. So this is like the blue shell. And we're back to lasagna. Controls. Turning. That's just the stick. Acceleration. Back button. Reverse. Forward and back are the triggers. Skidding. Or drifting, just B. Just jump with B. Boost, super boost. Count down the trigger, hold ZR. Yep, that's what I was doing. Just like Mario Kart. L. Okay, so L you can see behind you. Oh, that's it. Oh, so I pretty much had the controls down. Okay. There's also a garage. You can customize your racers, I guess. So this is Garfield. These are the carts that I have. I just went with the starter car, but I guess we'll see what else we have. Kind of like the look of this one. This red one. I think I'm gonna go with that. Sir Cookie, you want to become a mod? Maybe. I I do know who you are, Sir Cookie. Maybe. I'm still figuring out how to do a lot of those things, but I definitely might make you a mod at one point because this chat does need mods. Think you would stream Magic Arena? You know what? I think I would give it a shot. I did see that there was hats. I don't have any unlocked, and they actually have stat changes. So I'm gonna start winning some. I have to win a single race or beat a time trial, so maybe I'll do some single races. But I think I would stream Magic Arena at some point. Walpurgis. I definitely really enjoy Magic the Gathering. I don't play a lot of Standard, which I know is what Magic Arena is, and I haven't played a whole lot of Magic Arena, but I would definitely consider playing it. It's definitely a lot of fun. I really enjoy playing Magic, so I think I'll play that at some point. So let's just play single player. Let's do some single races, because I think that's how you unlock hats. I guess let's just do... I guess it doesn't matter, really? Well, I just did the Lasagna Cup. Let's do a single race from here, random. Guess doesn't matter. Just so I can start unlocking some hats. That way we can win in style. Okay, 3, 2. Alright, so it looks like there's some puzzle pieces on the track. I'm assuming maybe you unlock stuff if you get all the puzzle pieces. That's a pie. Yeah, I don't think there's motion controls. Oh, gotta kind of look for some of these items because they have the little arrow. So it's not the same exact item. Like this is a spring, but it's a personal spring where the other spring has like has a little arrow that says it goes behind you. Oh, spring. I wonder, there's like that little part with the fence. I wonder with a spring if I could jump over it and wow, don't know what just happened there, but it's that little fence, and I wonder, since I have a spring, if I could jump over it, maybe go around. I doubt it. I bet you it's just an invisible wall, but like, who knows, maybe there are some hidden tricks in Garfield Kart. Here's a side street. Ooh, puzzle piece. It's good. Oh wow, this is a bad time. Okay, well, hit through there. Right here. Wow, that didn't work at all. Well, it was worth a shot. Ooh, a homing pie. You can throw it behind you. I'm missing one of the puzzle pieces. There has to be another hidden part around here somewhere. Gotta get all the hats. Whoa. Okay. Getting close to the end of the track. I might miss that last puzzle piece. I don't know what the puzzle pieces do. I'm assuming it helps you unlock more stuff. But, hey, won the race. First place. Getting better and better every day. Although I think the difficulty was lower on this. But hey, got a hat. Let's change up the circuit. Play another round. Let's play like maybe, I don't know, 3-4 rounds of just single. Just so I unlock some hats and then we can start winning in style. Let's try one from over here. Yeah, look at that Garfield driving all over the world. It's gonna be me, the King of Lasagna. Conquering Mondays. Sneak a peek. This seems like a cool track. Yeah, it is 50cc, the baby cup. I don't think I set it to that, but That's just what it was. But anyway. Bam. Wow, this frame rate on this game, magnificent. Ooh, homing pie. Got someone with it. This is a cool track. I like the aesthetics of this track. It's definitely one of the cooler ones. Oh dang. Snowman. Ooh, little cave. Oh, how do I get up there? So far, so good. We are riding. Yeah, 50cc I think is definitely a little too easy. Maybe I can turn it up to like 100. Just so I'm not completely blasting through these races. I know I'm just trying to unlock some hats, that way I can win in style. But like, I do want some challenge. But it is helping me to learn the controls a bit. Get through some of the lag and stuff that I'm feeling. Wait, oh, I stopped. Oh, I thought the race was over. Alright. Diamond. Oh yeah, the diamond's like a sticky bomb, I think. Ah, spring. And a pie. I wish you could do like tricks. I guess you can drift in midair, which is kind of interesting. But I wish you could do like tricks in midair, kind of like Mario Kart, at least the newer ones. Where you could do like flips and stuff in the air. I don't know. See, I want those things, but I don't know how to get to them. Diamond. Ah! Almost at the finish line. Yo! Oh, round 3. Ah! I thought that was the final round. Ah! We got this, chat, right? We got this. Believe in me. Come on, chat. We stay winning. See, like, I can, like, drift into there. That didn't work. I thought I could, like, break through the ice. How silly of me. And Garfield is no match for the ice. But Garfield still has pie. See, I want that puzzle piece. I don't know how to get to it. Alright, I think I'll win this race. Hopefully I'm doing well. But chat, I need your support. Because, wow, do I not know how to play this game. And wow, am I getting destroyed. Ah, they're close. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! First place. We stay winning, chat. Stay winning. Pizza Olio hat. Chat. We found our hat. Found it. I don't think there's anything better. Thank you, Arena, for the hearts. Oh, yes. Yes, we did it. Alright, let's get this hat on. No time to waste. Why can't I select the hat? I thought I won it. What? This is an outrage. guess for now we can wear the TikTok. I thought it just told me the Pizza Olio hat. I wanted to wear that one. Now I'm sad. It was a chef's hat. It had a little curly Q mustache, I believe. Oh, it just keeps going? Did I reselect the... Oh. Okay. I think I accidentally reselected the same track. Wow, I actually can't move. This is on me. Okay. I guess I selected the same track. I think by just selecting change character after I was done with character select, it just threw me back into the same race. Wow. Wow. Okay, so if you get stuck behind another person, it just gets both of your cars stuck. Which I guess is good to know. But also, it's not ideal. But someone's trying to throw a pie at me. How dare they? How did I get that possible? Yeah, you know what? I kind of like this hat, this purple hat. TikTok. Okay, I think it makes these detonate sooner, diamonds. So how's everyone doing in the chat tonight? How's everyone's night going? So far, mine's pretty good. I had a pretty good day today. And now I'm here, I'm streaming. So far, so good. And I know, this is obviously contender for Game of the Year. Although it might be unfair, since Garfield, like, how do you top Garfield, honestly? He loves lasagna and he hates Mondays. We can all relate. So it's kind of unfair. This wins Game of the Year, but I think it also deserves it. I mean, how do you beat Garfield? Third round. Got the diamond. So far, so well. But Otis is on my tail. Otis better stay back there. I'm not having any of it. I will be the King of Lasagna. Walprus, your concert got canceled. I'm sorry to hear that. I know a lot of social events are being canceled right now, so I'm very sorry to hear that. But hopefully, whoever you were gonna go see comes back and they make it up. Hopefully, a lot of these public events come back soon, sooner rather than later. I really like to see that. Arena, I'd love to get coffee as well. Maybe tomorrow we can both go out and get coffee together. Since you are my #1 fan, always. So, I appreciate you calling me King Lasagna. I'm working on becoming the King of Lasagna. I don't know if I'm all the way there yet, but that is the goal. So let's quit this race because I don't want to accidentally restart it. But Lasagna King over concerts, I agree, Robert. I would much rather become King of Lasagna than go to a silly concert, of course. So let's just keep playing. So let's bump it up, 100cc. 100cc, Grand Prix. Let's go, this one looks fancy enough. In the ice cream cup. Let's see if I got my other hat. I didn't get my other hat. I don't know what happened to it. I'm a little upset. No spoilers either. Guess I'll have to live with this hat. Alright. Let's do it. It's temple. Alright, 100cc, so it's not as easy as it was in the previous race, but not as hard as it was in the beginning. So let's see how I perform. Ah, a lot of turns on this track. One thing that would be nice is if they, so you see how the track on how far I am, it's just a straight line. Oh, someone hit me. Okay. It'd be nice if it actually showed like an outline of the track, just not like how far along you are in the track. But, I mean, obviously they went for visuals with this game, as you can clearly tell. No game will ever surpass this game. And that's a fact. I like how instead of like a box, kind of like how Mario Kart has it, or Crash Team Racing, just like a little piece of candy with a cat paw. Like a little cat candy. Second place. Who's beating? It's the girl cat. It's Garfield's girlfriend. But I now have lasagna. You cannot defeat me. I have the power of lasagna on my side. Ooh, spring. I actually wanted the spring. Because there's a few... I keep on seeing these puzzle pieces. I think it's just like... Okay. Let's see. Oh, that didn't work out how I wanted it to. I did not jump nearly high enough. At all. Well... I tried. I gotta try to catch up. It's the last round. Ooh, the homing was... Oh, homing goes behind. I think all of them... I don't think you can throw anything forward. Because I'm trying, but it's not letting me. Here. No, 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 no. Ah. I think I just lost my chance at first right there. Let's see. Maybe if we get some lasagna. We can speed up a bit. I got another racer right on my tail. Lasagna. Ah, let me finish for second. Oh well. I mean, at least I tried. Arlene. Arlene's her name. Yeah, I just know that it was Garfield's girlfriend. Alright, you know what? Let's just get back into another Grand Prix. Alright. Let's do 100cc. let's go to the pizza cup. This one looks interesting enough. Garfield himself. Yeah. Alright. Stop skidding when you're really speed. I didn't read it all the way. Alright, the pizza cup. Pizza. Spicy. See, that guy had the hat that I wanted, or that it said that I had. Like it said that I got it, and then I checked and I really didn't. The game is rigged. It doesn't want me to become King of Lasagna. It wants me to overcome the odds. I have to overcome great adversity. Missed the puzzle piece. Ah, sucker. Otis is in first place. How dare you. Up there, Otis oversteps me and tries to overtake my dream. Oh, I see what I was doing. So, you can... Okay. So, I was just clicking A and then pointing the thumbstick in the direction. Because that's how you use items in Mario Kart. I can't get Mario Kart out of my head, man. I have to realize Garfield Kart is far superior. It's A or Y. It's A if you want, like, it depends on the direction. So it's A if you want to throw it behind you, Y if you want to throw it in front of you. Where I thought it was A or Y, and then you just used it, whichever, like you just used the direction. That makes a big difference now, actually. Ah. Oh, that was not the right spring. Ah. Oh no, 5th place. Come on, Garfield. What was that? Ah, I fell asleep. I missed the puzzle piece. Oh well. Oh, this already won. Ah, finished. 2nd place. Dang it. Almost had it. Wasn't quite there. I will come back though. I will get number 1 for this Grand Prix. Look at Garfield right there. He's conquering Mondays. That's gonna be me. I like to think in some ways Garfield is my spirit animal. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Hates Mondays and eats lasagna. I mean, come on. Come on. I keep messing up that fast start. I had it in the beginning and now I... Zoom, zoom, zoom. Wow, I didn't jump nearly high enough. Ooh, first place. Now we just gotta hold it. Ah, Norm's right behind me. He's trying to throw stuff. Not today, Norm. Good spring. You can go wee. Ah, not the right spring. I think it's I don't remember which spring it was, the one that actually jumps you up in the air. That would have been nice right now. That way I could get the puzzle piece. To this spring. Okay, with no arrows. What does it do? Spring with no arrows is a throw item. Got it. I don't remember. I know I looked them over, but I don't remember all of them. Alright, last round. 3-3. I'm in first place, but barely. Norm is like right on my tail. Figuratively and literally. You try to use the magic wand on me? You wouldn't dare. Did there. Ah! Yeah, no way to reach that unless you have the spring that jumps you up. What? Ah! Can't turn. Ah, I meant to throw it the other way. Yeah, but when you lock wheels at someone, you literally cannot move. Like, I can't even, like, get out of it. Come on, 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 come on. Yes! Woo! Got it, baby. Let's see. Can you make ravioli? I can make ravioli. I can make it from scratch. Although after this game I kind of want lasagna, not gonna lie. But I do love ravioli, so of course I can always make you ravioli. Smarts are for me. You know what? You get ravioli too. Everybody eats. So, chat, you hear that? Everybody eats. Everybody's getting ravioli. I appreciate the bird. Because, you know, I'm so fly. Alright. Let's get this started. This is kind of like a skyscraper type deal. Or no. No, it's not. Like, that right there. Like, I can't turn my wheels. Look at that. Me just dominating. Oh, helicopter. I wonder with the spring. Makes me kind of think, like, with a lot of the things, or at least with how these levels seem to be designed, makes me think like the spring is actually like the best item, not for actually attacking opponents and stuff, or not just to jump over for fun, but it seems like all the cool areas or things that you want to try to access, you need the spring for. Otherwise you can't make it to those areas. There they threw a pie. So mean. Norm's right behind me again. What's up with Norm? Thought he loved me. No, he's just throwing pies. Got him. Victory. Hey. I think that was the second to last circuit? It might have been the last circuit. I don't actually remember. But so far, so good. I think we're going to win this cup. Alright, let's do it. There we go, fast start. It's a spicy pizza pie. Wow, I missed both of the shortcuts here. Oh, this track's weird. It's really kind of like choose your own path type deal. Wow, that homing was on, or homing pie literally just blew past both of them. Literally skated around them. Haha. Okay. The spring, I think, just... Nope. Okay, I think it's the spring with the arrow on the bottom is the one that lets me spring up in the air. Ah, ooh. See that? That was the little magic wand. Let me trade places with him. Even though it wasn't very far. What the heck? Ah, he's got the aliens on him. See, I can't get without the spring. Oh, I see how to use it now. Okay, so if you throw the spring behind you, it throws the little spring behind you and someone runs into it, they crash. But if you throw it in front, it uses it like a jump. That makes sense. Ah. Well, I think from a game design standpoint, they should not have hard corners like that where you can get stuck. But who am I to argue with the developers of Garfield Kart? Obviously, they know what they're doing. Ah, just as I said that they know what they're doing. But who knows? Maybe I'm the problem. Dang. Things were looking so good for me, too. Oh, this is the last lap. Ah, fourth. Come on, come on, come on. Shoot for third. Not gonna make it. Ah. Yeah, that was not my race. But hey, overall, first. So, that's pretty good. Although I did not do well in that last race. See, I need that. I need that hat and mustache. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli. I'll never give you the formioli. Sorry, not gonna happen. I think it's time for the big boy stuff. You guys think it's time for the big boy stuff? I think I'm ready for it. It's time. It is certainly time. Let's do it. Alright, so we did lasagna, which I'll come back to. Oh yeah, different CC, so I don't have a trophy for pizza, but I did play the pizza. I have an essay due in 2 hours. Should I start that? Yes. But you should not turn away from the stream. If you have two monitors, have them both going. If not, have me on in the background, you know, support the channel, support the show. Yeah, if you guys want, you could always help out. Try to support the channel, support the show. You know, spread the word to anyone that's willing to watch. Let them know that I'm live. And hopefully I can grow this channel a bit. My goal is to start streaming every Thursday. I kind of see this as like a one-off game, or maybe a game that I'll play, I don't know, randomly here and there. But I'm thinking for the... Thanks for the advice, Dad. No problem, son. But I'm hoping to stream every Thursday, at least for now. That's kind of the goal. And then from there, we'll see. But I plan on finding like a particular game and then sticking to that game and going from there. So I was thinking about playing Ori and the Blind Forest. And then the new Ori just came out. So maybe after I beat Ori and the Blind Forest, I could play the new Ori. Ori and Will of the Wisp, I believe it was called. I'm not entirely positive, but I haven't played through either. And I heard that they're phenomenal games. And basically every background, or every part of the game could be a background, or could be a wallpaper. Every background could be a wallpaper. Yeah, something along those lines. Just from how beautiful that game is. Oof. Oh, you lose your power-ups too? If you fall into the water? That sucks. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that idea, and what you guys think about Ori, if you guys like to see me play that, or if you guys have other suggestions. I know someone suggested Magic Arena earlier. So maybe I'll play that again, but same thing, that's kind of like a one-off game or something, you know, might play occasionally. But, yeah, kind of my plan was to just find one game and play through it. Maybe shorter games, though. Like, I definitely don't... Like, if I stream more regularly, I could play a longer game. That way I could finish it in, like, a week. Like, let's say if I stream, you know, 3, 4, 5 times a week. But, what was that? It just hard turned me into the corner. So, yeah, that's kind of my idea. Like, a shorter game, maybe a game that's like 10 or so hours. That way, I could beat it in a couple of streams. Although I do have to say, I don't actually hate this game. For as wonky as it is, it's not the worst game I've played. Although, wow, I am not doing well at all. How dare I call myself King of Lasagna? Also, I think all the speed boosts, regardless of which one you have, is the same. Like, some of them said it speeds you up a little bit, some of them said it speeds you up a lot. I don't think that's true. I think they're all the same. Wow, I actually got 6th place. That's a feels bad man moment. That is a feels bad man. Disappointed in myself. Honestly, you guys should be too. Let's see. Durkin, I don't know if that's good advice for his paper, but it's worth a shot, I guess. Lego games would be cool. Actually, same thing. I have not played through any Lego games. That's not entirely true. I've played some of the Lego Star Wars, but I've never completed a Lego game entirely. Hey guys, we've gotten 100 comments so far between everyone on both chats, both in Mixer and on YouTube. So between the two, it's 100 messages. So thank you for being such a welcoming and healthy chat. Robert said, good idea. I don't actually know if that was in reference to me or if it was reference to Durkin. I'm assuming it's a reference to Durkin. But yeah, let me know if there's anything you'd like me to play. And I'm gonna try to pick shorter games for now, just so I can do maybe like 2-3 streams, beat them in less than a month or so, rather than play a game that's like 40 hours and, you know, it takes me several months to beat it, you know, at only streaming once a week. But who knows, maybe in the summertime I can ramp up production a bit, maybe get it to like 2-3 times a week, or maybe do longer streams depending on what's going on. Ah, so close, but so far away. No. No. Vroom, vroom, vroom. It's fine. I have power of lasagna on my side. But yeah, the drifting boost, the lasagna boost, the perfume boost, the floor boost, the ones that are on the floor, like they're all the same. Some of them say, oh, only speeds you up a little bit, or speeds you up a lot. It's exactly the same, but that's fine. Also, they don't stack. So if you're already going fast and then you use like lasagna or you hit the floor thing, it doesn't actually speed you up anymore. But hey, would you look at that? Back in first. And by a good margin too. And we have good powers. Whew, we are in good shape. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Ah, wrong button. Double lasagna. It's a sign. It's a sign. I am King of Lasagna. I will conquer Mondays. I will become the very best, like no one ever was. Pokemon reference for those who don't know. But actually, speaking of Pokemon, I did recently on Netflix. It just came out a few days ago. It came out in Japan a few months ago, but it just came to the West now on Netflix. It's Pokemon, the first movie, so it's Mewtwo Strikes Back, Evolution. It's basically the whole movie remade, and sort of like I don't know, like a 3D CGI animation style. It's a little off-putting at first, but it actually looks super good. Like, the Pokemon look amazing. The fight scenes look phenomenal. And so far, it's pretty much a shot-for-shot remake. It's obviously a lot nicer than the original, but super well done. I really enjoyed it, so I definitely think you guys should check that out. Obviously after the stream, but I think those who like Pokemon will really get a kick out of that. Definitely brought back a lot of feels. There's a lot of feel moments in that movie. It's the absolute Chad gamer. Hope to not be a Chad. A wacky story. Here, I'll get back to you on a wacky story while I think of something, but in the meantime, talk about my experience with the virus. For YouTube purposes, I'll refer to it as CV, because I guess a lot of people are getting demonetized for saying corona. Well, you know what? Coronavirus. I'll just say it. I'm not monetized to begin with. I'm not even close to becoming monetized, so I can say the word coronavirus. It is a serious issue, and I guess people should be safe, be cautious, but also be smart. Like, I know around me, toilet paper is sold out. Stop stockpiling toilet paper. Like, it's not gonna help you. I think it went viral because someone in China bought toilet paper and like posted a picture of them buying a whole bunch of toilet paper, and then it sort of went viral. And then from there, someone said that you can make masks out of toilet paper. So everyone just started buying out toilet paper around my area, at least. So stop buying out all the toilet paper. You can't make a proper mask with it. People need to use it for other purposes. But I guess the biggest impact, other than like a few things being sold out and grocery stores being crazy, is actually all the schools in my area are starting to shut down, at least on the university level. Every university, for the most part, has canceled classes for the week, and they're all doing online classes for the rest of the school year, which is crazy to think about. Just like everything shutting down all of a sudden. It happened so fast too, because we only heard about the first case of the coronavirus in Michigan. I'm from Michigan, by the way. We only heard about the first case of coronavirus a few days ago. It was like 10 o'clock at night when it first got reported that there was a case of corona. There was two to start off with. At 10 o'clock at night is when the news broke. And by noon the following day, Michigan State University already canceled classes for the rest of the school year. Then by 5 p.m., actually it was a little sooner, by 4 p.m. they announced at 5 p.m. Classes would be canceled for the rest of the school year. Or not canceled, but canceled for the week, and then online for the rest of the school year. And then throughout the night and the following day, it was just school after school after school, all deciding, well, no more public universities, and a lot of things on campus. So all like trips on campus are canceled. Places like the recreational center on the campus that they go to it's not limited access. I tried to speak to a counselor this morning, and they canceled all in-person meetings. So campus resources are limited. While the campus is still open, I can't really use it. But it's crazy how fast all that was. It was literally within a day. Not even a full day of there being a case in Michigan. Everything started to shut down. So I hope things get better. I know other parts of the world are getting it a lot harder. I know Italy's very bad. I do have a lot of family out in Italy, so I do hope, or I've been talking to them, keeping up, so I know that they're okay for now, but I hope the situation gets a bit better. Not just for them, but for all of us. It's definitely tough for a lot of people. So I just hope everything goes smoothly. I know they're working on a vaccine, and it seems promising right now, but it's so early that it's going to take some time. But hopefully we're all okay. Hopefully I don't get it, or any of you guys get it, or any of our loved ones, or hopefully stays pretty contained and we all turn out okay. Yeah, let's move on to the next race. A wacky story from, well, Smart Star for me said just tell a story, and then Gallant Cannon said tell a wacky story. I'm not sure exactly a wacky story. I can't think of anything off the top of my head on something like crazy. I live a pretty reserved life, I guess. I'm not like a super crazy party or anything like that. And I try not to do anything too reckless. For the most part, yeah, I don't know. So from recent memory, I can't think of anything too wacky. If you maybe gave me like a subject, I might be able to tell you an experience or something about it. But I can't think of anything from recent memory that was like super wacky or crazy. By the way, I don't know if you guys can hear my controller. Surprisingly, this game has standard rumble, but certain parts have HD rumble, which I find hilarious. It's really just standard rumble. That's it's very light, like a very light shake whenever anything happens. But actually, at the start of the race, when it counts down, it does like a 3, 2, 1, and that one actually has like some feeling to it. I mean, hey, good game, good game. First place, easy. Ah, wrong way. Ah! I always jinx myself. Last round. Can do this. Got him. Ah. Go, 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 go. Can I do it, chat? Can I win first place? Probably not. Oh, he fell too. That means I have a chance. Ah, it's gonna be tight. Yo! No, 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 no! No! I was right there. I was so cool. I was right there. Dang you, Nermal. So close. I'm sorry, John. So sad. I'm so sad. But I'm getting better at this game. By the end, I will triumph and become King of Lasagna. Robert Aaron's asking, what's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is probably Charizard. And I know that's an extremely basic answer, but my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Blue. I didn't own it, but I had a friend. He was actually trying to search for Missing No. So I didn't even know what a Game Boy was or what Pokemon was. Well, I knew what Pokemon was, but I didn't know what a Game Boy was. I didn't even know that there was video games for Pokemon at the time. And he had his OG Game Boy, the one with the green. Actually, it might have been a Pocket. I don't remember. I was fairly young, and he went off to go do something else. And he said, in the meantime, he wanted me to search for Missing No for him. Right next to Cinnabar Island, there's like that one strip. So I just sat there for hours trying to find Missing No, and I didn't find him. But for me, it was super cool. That was like my first hands-on experience with Pokemon. I was already watching the TV show and stuff at the time, but that was my first hands-on experience. And I know Blastoise was on the cover of that, but he had Charizard as a starter, and I thought it was pretty cool, but I didn't really understand what any of it was. But when I got my first game, which was the remakes, Fire Red and Leaf Green, my first Pokemon games that I personally owned was Fire Red and Leaf Green. I picked Charmander as my original starter. Just watching the anime at the time, I thought Charizard was just so cool. Like, yeah, Blastoise and Venusaur were cool, but like, Charizard's basically a dragon. It's like, how do you beat that as like a little kid? It's kind of hard. So, he is my favorite Pokemon. It's a pretty basic answer. I do enjoy other Pokemon though. Like, I really like Scizor, Arcanine, Garchomp, Lucario. I don't know. I like most of the starters. Greninja's a pretty cool Pokemon. I know a lot of these are kind of basic answers, but they really are just some cool Pokemon. But yeah, overall, number one, it's gotta be Charizard. Oh, can't forget Pikachu. Pikachu's definitely up there. Arena asks, who's my favorite person? Is without a doubt Arena. She is my favorite person, my number one fan, and my biggest supporter. So she will always be my favorite. I'm sorry, Robert. You lost that one. You're right, Arena. Robert does wish. Sorry, but no one could take your spot. So I apologize, Robert, but too bad, so sad. Don't mean to be mean about it, but it's just the truth. Rather rip it off like a band-aid, and just like that we get first place. I'm sorry for hurting you, Robert, but it's just how it is. I'm sorry. But hey, on the brighter side, I got first place in my race, so come on, we can all be happy there. I think I'm finally on my way to becoming King of Lasagna. Let's see, it's 10 o'clock now. Been streaming hour and a half. Thinking of ending the stream maybe around 10:30 or so. I think that's a good time to end it. But let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'll stay a little bit later. My goal is to finish this circuit, play through the last circuit, and then go back through the lasagna circuit. And if I win the lasagna circuit, I will be the King of Lasagna, like how we set out to be. We will have conquered Mondays, become king of all things lasagna. But by this current race, I don't know how well that's actually going to go. Well, we shall see. Wow. These roads are very turny, and even drifting does not help. You have to legitimately stop. Wow. Okay. This is a feels bad man moment. Wow, I do not like this track from a track design perspective. Like gameplay controls aside, this track is not it's less than ideal. Although I do have the spring now, and that actually seems super helpful right now. Got the puzzle piece. There's that. Just have to remember to click the right button to actually use it properly. See, if you hit a wall like that too, it's a dead stop. It's not like you can slide across it or anything. It's like, nope, it's a dead stop. Wow, I tried to save myself with the spring. That didn't work. Ah, so close. See, I'm in 6th place, but like, everyone is right around the same spot that I'm in. You guys will have to let me know if you guys want me to... If you guys enjoy Garfield Kart, maybe if you want to see me play actual Mario Kart, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Although I do hope to get an HDMI, the Eon HDMI adapter for the GameCube at some point. And if I do get that at some point, I will stream some GameCube games if you guys would like to see that. And I do own Double Dash, so that'd be fun to play. But you guys will have to let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing. Wow. This track though, it's going great. Wow. Okay, that didn't go well. 4th place. Oh, 5th. Ah! Wow, that is not my track. I did not do well at all, but at least I tried. Thank you, Arena. Telling me to go to sleep though. I think I'll end sooner rather than later. Let's see, it's 10:05. Like I said, I think I'm gonna play through the next Grand Prix. That way I play through all of them. And then the Lasagna Kart, or not the Lasagna Kart, the Lasagna Cup. And then that will be the stream. Just realized today isn't Monday. You are in fact correct. Today is Thursday. Thursdays. And don't forget, for right now, we're trying to do StraightUpPeppy Thursdays. That's what I'm calling them. Do not forget it. Because I'm hoping to stream every Thursday for the foreseeable future. Wow, that's a very hard puzzle piece to get because just fly over everything. Also, I like that there was just a picture of Garfield lying down, giving you that look. You know the look. Just in the middle of the road on the ground. I enjoy that thoroughly. That alone was worth the purchase of this game. By the way, this game, if you're on PC, there's the Lasagna bundle for $14.98, which is actually cheaper than just buying this game individually. It comes with the original Garfield Kart, but that one's not online. This one is online. So for Steam, it's $14.98, and normally this game by itself is $14.99. So you're saving a penny and you get an extra game. And on Switch, which is what I'm playing on right now. Well, actually I own both, but Switch. This game is currently on sale for $19.99, down from $30. I believe it just came to Switch though. I don't know if it came to Steam and Switch at the same time. Someone will have to let me know. Not positive. But yeah, so on Steam it's 20 marked down to 15. And on Switch it's I tried to get that puzzle piece, that didn't work out. Yeah, so on Steam it's 20 marked down to 15. And on Switch it's 30 marked down to 20. So both of them are a deal. The Steam is a better deal, and this game is not hard to run by any means. But the community for this game might actually be more on Switch, but I'm not positive. I know Garfield has enough of a following where I'm sure for the fun of it, there's people playing on any platform. But who knows? Not as in tune with the Garfield Kart community as it should be. Wow, I got 3rd place overall. Oh, there's another circuit. Wow. These races are actually running a little bit long. I might actually... we'll see. We'll see. I might just do the lasagna cup after this one. We'll see. You guys have to let me know if you guys want to see the other cup and then the lasagna cup, or you just want me to cut straight to the lasagna cup. Ah! It was so hard. How dare you? Is that Otis? Bad dog. What just happened? What just happened? Wow, this track is... Wow, it's a track, I'll tell you that much. It's like, I see what they were going for with this track, but... Wow, a lot of them, like... I feel like the idea is there, but the actual design... It's, not the greatest. But... It's Garfield. So, like, it balances out. Like that uncontrollable speed right there, and doesn't matter how hard I drift. Can't make it around. Okay, hitting on the brake is a dead stop. Okay. OD is a meaning. Oh, I've been, I think I've been mispronouncing it. I think you're right. I think it is OD. And I called him Otis. That's entirely my fault for not understanding the Garfield lore. Wow. I'm ashamed of myself. Can I skip the track? Wow, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. At all. Like, not even a little bit. I thought I could skip the track and move forward, and I technically could, but set me in the wrong direction, as I kind of expected. But then the boost that goes in one direction actually works in both, so that's good to know. I'm in 7th place, and it does not look like it's getting any better for me. This is not my track. This is the final track, the one that I was supposed to come back. Let's see. Whoa. So if you take your hand off the brake for more than like half a second, the car just stops. It doesn't slow down or anything, it just stops. Fourth place. Let's not mess this up here. Finish. 4th. Woohoo! 2nd overall, not too bad. Not too bad. The tracks on this one, honestly, they were really tough, and the game does not play in your favor at all. But hey, I gave it my all right, and this isn't the one that we're worried about. We're worried about the lasagna cup. But you guys have to. Oh no, that was the last cup, the ice cream cup. My bad. I thought there was another one, but it's just random. So I guess it's time. Going for gold. So we're gonna go back to the OG car, 'cause I think this is Odie's car. That red one. So we'll go back to the Garfield card. Formula Z. Although what is over there? Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Alright guys. Game face on. Let's do it. We got this, chat. Alright, I need your... It is Thursday. Alright, I need your support in the chat. It's for all the marbles, for all the lasagna. To officially defeat Monday. Must win this race. Or this cup, rather. What? Trying to get past him that way I can... What was that? By the way, you reach top speed almost immediately, too. Like, you stop on a dime, but you also start incredibly quickly as well. Dang, John. Dude, every Grand Prix, it's always John. He knows his stuff, man. It's good. That's gonna be me, Garfield, conquering the world. And Mondays. Let's do it. Zoom, zoom, zoom. What? That's ridiculous. Wish you could switch your item between like the first and second slot. That'd be nice. But you unfortunately can't from what I can tell. What? It's not just an invisible wall, you can just jump out of the barriers. But at that rate, I was probably going to clear the barrier. How far ahead is that? Oh dang, they're actually pretty far ahead. Ah! I'm gonna try to come back. Doesn't look like I can. But third place, I mean, it's A place. It's not terrible. Ah, Johnson second. I'm third overall. I gotta catch up. Okay. Arena asking, what are we doing tomorrow? Well, I guess you'll have to find out tomorrow what I'm doing. Or, what we're doing, rather. So I guess you'll have to wait and see. What? Alright, we gotta come back. I'm struggling. I think if I win first in the next 2 races, I think I can come out on top first overall. What happened there? There we go. Not too bad so far. 3rd place, but I'm not that far behind. Like I'm far behind, but not like terribly. But that didn't really help my case. See one of them. See both of them. Actually have a chance. See him. What happened there? Not John. Okay. This is my shot. If I can make it through this part, I have the homing pie. Get stuck in the thing. Ah! No! How? Come on, come on, come on. No, 4th place. No, I don't think I can win this lasagna cup even if I come first. I'm failing as the king of lasagna. Sorry, chat. Disappointed you all. Smarts are for me. Coming over to your house. No. But would be cool. Arena, don't be so quick to give me up. And I stretch every day. Gotta remain limber. Oh, my magic thing just disappeared. That's cool. Okay. Oh, I hit the sky barrier. I used the spring to jump up higher on the ramp. Apparently I went too high in the sky. Can I jump over this? Didn't think I could. I'm invincible. It's like I can't do much against that. Like I go up on the ramp and I fly all the way across. And I can't like stop it. John was super far back here too. Interesting, 'cause he's one of the leads. Wow, it's not even close. I don't think I can come back all if I'm lucky. Maybe like a 3rd place. Okay. Maybe like a 5th place. Yeah, wow, this is just not my cut. I'm not doing well. This game's rigged, man. It's rigged against me. They don't want to see me win. They don't want to see me win. Game's rigged. It's rigged, I tell you, rigged. No, you're right, Durkin. Would not want to pull a muscle. Not at all. But I failed you all in becoming the King of Lasagna. I really underperformed there. I didn't even place. And the first time I went through it, I did place. So that's actually very sad. But you know what? I think that's enough Garfield Kart for me. I know I didn't become King of Lasagna, but it is getting a little late. I don't want to keep you guys here too long. But I do appreciate everyone for coming out and supporting me. Overall, you guys were a great chat. Gave me some stuff to talk about. Hopefully, next Thursday I'll be back. I'm thinking of playing Ori and the Blind Forest, and just slowly playing through that. Probably between 2 or 3 streams. Let me know if you guys would enjoy seeing that. This stream will go up on YouTube just as a video. You guys can always come back to it later. Leave a comment. Follow me on Twitter at StraightUpPeppy. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. StraightUpPeppy. Same thing on Mixer. StraightUpPeppy. All my socials is just StraightUpPeppy. I really appreciate you guys all coming out to watch me. Thank you all very much. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of the stream. I'm definitely going to work on improving certain things. Sorry about that. I definitely look to improving certain things over the course of the stream. I might I'm gonna try to figure out so if someone follows it pops up their name on screen. I might have like the chat on the screen. I haven't decided entirely. I think if I'm playing Ori, I'm definitely not gonna do that because Ori is a very scenic game. But if I'm playing something more casual like Garfield Kart, I might have the chat go up on the screen. Let me know. But yeah, that's kind of my plan. Let's play through Ori. I think that's a good game. Durkin says to play Ori. Smarter for me is suggesting Honey Pop. Sorry, I'm not good at puzzle games, so I don't think I'll be playing that anytime soon. But so that's sort of my plan. I'm gonna work on increasing stream quality. I think the stream is coming in only at 720p 30 FPS. I don't entirely know why, but I hope to fix that for future streams. This whole setup, I recently got a new computer. Setting that up was a whole process. Didn't go over very well, but it's working. Like computer works completely fine, but setting that up with all my streaming equipment, it was wow, a whole thing. But I mostly have it all situated. I'm gonna mess around with a few wires here and there, and my monitors, but hopefully I have some of those things situated by next stream. And as time goes on, I hope to improve little by little. That way, you know, like a month from now, you'll see a big difference, and a month from then, you'll see a bigger difference, and we'll just go from there. But I really appreciate you guys all coming out. I think that's where I'm gonna end it. Thank you all. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you next Thursday. Like I said, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you all.